So welcome back. Very nice to have you again playing here at Dub Wars. The sound originator, GOTH-TRAD. How was Berlin on Thursday and Nuremberg yesterday?
Both nights were very great night. And yeah, I played, I think in Berlin, I played maybe DJ set for 2 hours, and Nuremberg, I played maybe 3 hours. And I finished 5 in the morning, but many people still there. And one more tune, and I play another tune. It was very good.
Last time you were here, which is more than 2 years ago, you told us that your first child was to be born and that you moved into a new flat and you set up a studio in your flat. So how did that influence the process of working?
Okay. About musical, the producing, for me, not very changed. I have a studio, and when I'm in studio, I concentrate to write music. So.
So let's talk about the EP, New Epoch. Yeah. Now it's the first EP after 7 years. Yeah. So what does new mean in this case? Could you please explain it?
I wanted to put the meaning about musical scene, where I'm in now, and the kind of bass music. The bass music is kind of trendy words now, and a lot of people misunderstand the word, and it's gonna be most of electronic music is gonna be bass music, and also dubstep is many people think dubstep is some of dubstep is not dubstep for me, and so I wanted to write my style of dubstep, and maybe that is kind of what I want to put. I wanted to put a meaning, maybe not new, I don't know, but this is my new kind of epoch.
And also we talked before about what happened in Fukushima and maybe what that means new or
kind of we should change our mind for the future. And I talked with many people about the radiation problem and the future, but many young people don't mind about it. It's very big problem, and I'm really worried about it. And so I wanted to put some meaning on the album, and so I put it kind of changing our mind and for the future. So yeah, so the new epoch comes from that kind of and I put it some tracks like Babylon 4, and I never trust the government, because we don't have enough information about radiation, and so that is the reason why I put this Babylon 4 on the album again.
So, what kind of music do you listen to when you're home and trying to relax?
When I relax, I don't listen music very much, but I sometimes listen Ryuichi Sakamoto music and Joe Hisaishi and some old maybe old school music, old school stuff. Like 15 years ago, I was into more music, like kind of down-tempo hip-hop, like Bristol sound music, and sometimes the deep minimal techno.
The Japanese artists you just mentioned, they are doing classical music, you said.
Yeah, Ryuichi Sakamoto doing more. He's doing everything, like more contemporary music, more experimental music, and also Joe Hisaishi is doing more classical good music.
When was the last time you danced in a club?
I sometimes dance. It depends on the music, and some of my friends DJ playing good music. I'm gonna dance, and maybe I don't know, just 1 month ago. But when I was young, dancing. I was dancing during the night, whole night, drinking, but not like that.
So let's talk about the instruments you built. So I read that you learned how to build them. You went on the internet and download schematics, and then you just went ahead and did it.
Yeah, I was into at the moment. I was into more experimental music, like noise, drone music, and improvisation live is kind of. I need more physical skills, physical techniques. So some of equipments like effector, delay, filters, not good for the live set. So I thought I have to build up and design the effect pedals by myself. And I just maybe I started maybe as first time is like very easy effect pedal like distortion, the filter, and I designed the knobs, where I put the knobs, and so I went to buy the small parts, and I look for the schematics on the internet and went to buy the small parts and build up and design the box and put the knobs. It was the beginning, and I was into more, and I was looking for the more complicated schematics, and I changed a little bit and design. It's kind of experimental. I tried. I changed this. Yeah, it was the equipments for when I was doing the experimental music, and we start to produce dance music. Don't I don't use I didn't use it very much.
What is coming next? Do you have already some ideas for what's coming in the future?
It's confirmed the next 12-inch on Deep MIDI. Maybe it's gonna be early next year, and we are planning another new EP. And I'm gonna show something different. I'm after the album. I was thinking about it, the next direction, and I just start to write, and it's kind of I'm going to do some two direction maybe. One is more experimental stuff, maybe a bit more minimal, and another is kind of melodical music. And I want to show maybe next release is, yeah, I want to put them maybe on EPs. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. We are looking forward to your set tonight.
This one's called Trap. Media. Big up, my man. All right. One more.